You would be hard-pressed to find anyone more concerned about the well-being of children and families in Gadsden, Alabama, than Ronnie Watkins. The president of Ronnie Watkins Ford is on a mission to take care of those in need.
My most rewarding experiences in my life has been either where I've been given the ability to help someone or someone's helped me.
Ronnie was the driver behind the success of a pilot program designed to encourage low-income students to get good grades. ESTEAM, which stands for Encouraging Students to Exhibit Excellent Minds, rewards the students with memorable activities and outings.
A lot of these kids, the first time they've ever gone to a movie or a skating ring or out of town or anything of that nature, to participate in a program. So it's meant a lot to these children to be able to experience things that they've never experienced before.
We want to let them know that we care, and we want them to continue to study and make good grades.
High school student Corian Dixon says the trips and other incentives help keep him focused in school.
I've been making good grades since preschool, but I just feel great that I get rewarded for doing good, so I continue to do good.
Much of Ronnie's motivation to help others is rooted in the church. He and his wife Lynn are involved in several missions that help needy families.
We have a mission that we do here in Gadsden. It's called the Way of the Cross. And they feed people, the hungry, you know, or people in need of a lunch. And they do that daily, and it's a great ministry that they do.
We want to pick up a meal, sit down and eat with people and just have conversation with them and get to know where they are in life and how we might be able to help.
Ronnie's ministry in the community includes helping the Salvation Army. Every Christmas, an F-150 on the showroom floor is filled with donated toys for disadvantaged children, and his employees often ring the bells for the Salvation Army's red kettles.
I believe his employees are involved not because he twists their arm, but because they see the model that Ronnie is, and he inspires that type of commitment and that type of, I want to be involved with what you're involved with that'll make a difference.
Ronnie's daughter and son-in-law are employees at Ronnie Watkins Ford. Brittany Watkins Vanderford was a teacher before she joined her father's business, and she knows firsthand about his commitment to education and children.
He's extremely dedicated. He understands there is, the less fortunate, and making sure that they get the, opportunities, and he knows that how blessed we have been here, so he wants to give back.
One of the most inspiring moments for Ronnie occurred when he received a letter from a young lady whose education he had anonymously financed after her father passed away.
I've kept this letter in my desk since 2003. I've not shared it publicly, so it's something that sometimes when I realize, what our mission is, I read this letter. Dear blessed giver, I still don't know who you are, but you helped my life in such a big way. I don't know if you were at my graduation, but I hope you know how happy I was to be graduating. I know that the only reason I was there was because of your generous gift. Thank you does not even begin to describe how I feel. May the Lord bless and keep you. And then she signed her name, but that inspires me to try to do better, because there are other people just like her out there, and hopefully one day when I check out of this world that I'll be remembered more for helping people than selling Fords. Ford's just a tool that I hope to use to make it a better community and a better place and a better world.
Ronnie, after learning your story, the first word that comes to me is heartwarming. Your unselfish attitude towards giving and the work you do with the youth in your community is something that can only be born from the heart. The ESTEAM program you support is so critical to the young people, bringing important life learning activities and experiences to those who may otherwise never have a chance to succeed. And your hands-on involvement with the church missions really provides more than just a meal. It provides friendship, companionship, and a sense of belonging and hope to those who need it the most. It is an honor indeed to present you the Salute to Dealers Award.